Hello everybody, I'm continuing my Rolling Stones reviews with their 15th studio album, Black and Blue, released in April 1976. Now, a lot of Stones fans really don't care for this album, but I love this album, to be honest. It's not one of their best, it's definitely not one of my favourite Stones albums, but I still think it's a great album and underrated. This, of course, is the first Stones album with Ronnie Wood, because I didn't mention in my review of the previous album that that was the last one with Mick Taylor before he left the band. Although Ronnie Wood actually did play guitar on the title track of the previous album. But on this album, there's kind of like an audition of guitarists, because they wanted to decide who was going to replace Mick Taylor full time. So you've got Ronnie Wood on here, and there's some other guitarists on here as well. But yeah, so we'll go through the tracks. So it starts off with Hot Stuff, which I think is a great disco track. Yeah, it's got a great funk to it, and there's this flanging effect on the guitar. Yeah, it's a great track. I've always loved this one. Hand of Fate is a typical Stones rocker, but I love it. Yeah, I think it's great. And we get Cherry O Baby, which it's basically a reggae track, and I should hate this song, but I don't. It's one of those songs that I think it's so bad it's good, kind of thing. But yeah, it's fun. It's a cheesy song, but it's fun. Memory Motel is a great track. Hey Negrita, fantastic rocker. Melody is really good. Fool to Cry, I think, is one of the highlights of this album. It's a great ballad with a good use of the electric piano. And it ends with Crazy Mama, which is great. So yeah, while it's not one of my favourite Stones albums, I definitely still think it's a great album, and it's really underrated, I think, by fans. So I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give Black and Blue a 9 out of 10. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that review. My next review will be on Some Girls, so I'll see you then.